We're hanging out at D1 Training Rockford with Jim today. Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you guys for showing.
Yeah, this is a really cool spot. You walk in and you immediately know that something different is going on here than maybe just a gym that you've gone to before.
Yeah.
So tell me how things work here.
So we do a weekly membership, and we have different training groups. So like right now, tonight, we have our Devo group, which is our middle schoolers. We have a grade school group, which is our 7 to 11-year-olds, and we have high schoolers and adults. Hour-long workouts. We work on different muscle groups every day of the week, and you can train here 6 days a week.
So when you come in, do you need to sign up for like each individual day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like you said, is it just per week?
So you can. So we have an app that once you're a membership, we put those together.
Sure.
And as we're getting busier, you can sign up and kind of reserve your spot.
Yeah.
For if it's Tuesday at 6 p.m., you can actually sign into that early online, and then when you walk in, you actually sign in.
Cool. You walk in and you definitely get like a sports vibe. Like when you walk in, like I have played many a sport in my day, and I walk in like kind of feels like practice, which for kids I almost think is an exciting way to introduce fitness to their lives instead of saying let's just be on an elliptical for an hour.
Absolutely. So typically we have some music going, and that's why we call our trainers coaches, because that's what they're doing. They're coaching these kids, and they're going to go through dynamic warm-ups. They're going to do core and conditioning, strength training, and then they're going to do a cool-down exercise. So.
How long have you guys been here?
Just over a year. We opened up January 9th of 2023.
And why did you think this was the kind of fitness center you wanted to operate?
Well, we looked at a couple of them. When I saw all the information about D1 training, I fell in love with it. From the brand ambassadors that are involved in this, the CEO, Will Bartholomew, they're just fantastic people to work with, and they have the same vision that I do. And I think bringing this to the community, if I had this when I was 12 years old, like who knows what happens, right? So to be able to bring this to the community is really what we wanted to do.
And you do include older kids and adults as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how are the workouts different from like a 12-year-old to a 25-year-old?
So, from like our rookie group, 7 to 11, it's kind of word association, familiarity with their body movements and things like that. 7 to 11-year-olds are never going to be in the weight room.
Not over here.
Over here. They might do some stuff with the bands, but that's just to kind of get their bodies moving. And then we have our Devo group, which is our middle schoolers. That's 12 to 14-year-olds. They're going to do all those same things, and then we're going to introduce them to the weight room. Lighter weights, we're going to teach them about different lifts that they're going to start doing. And then when they get into the high school program, that's where they start really getting the gains. That programming is designed to mimic a Division I athletic training program. So if you were an NIU athlete and you have a training program from your coaching staff or the trainers, our programming for our high schoolers mimics that.
Wow, that's where the D1 comes from.
Yeah, a lot of it.
And what about adults? What kind of adults do you see coming in here and saying, yes, this is the workout that I've been looking for?
So we have all kinds. So we have, everything's based on goals, especially for our adults. So if somebody wants to lose weight, they want to have that beach body ready for spring break, or they just overall want to be healthier and get in shape. We sit with them and we talk to them about those goals. We help provide diet plans, so a little bit of nutrition assistance, and we keep them accountable to their goals. They're paying for it, so we want to make sure that they're getting what they're paying for.
And what does based on 5-star mean?
Our 5-star workout program, you can't really see it over there. It's on the wall. There's going to be a dynamic warm-up. There's core and conditioning, strength training, and a cool-down exercise.
So you know what you're getting every time you show up.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your favorite part about being in this building? Or maybe do you get in on the workouts?
I do. So we have some adult classes in the morning. So like at 5:30 a.m. It's a fun class. We got some dynamic individuals, but we train some college athletes. We have some professional athletes that come in here and train. So those are more on the personal training side. But just being part of the experience, and some of these kids, I just enjoy being part of the journey, because you can see the gains and all the things, their confidence levels. I really enjoy watching that, and that's why we open.
Very cool. How do we get started if we're interested in working out here?
If you give us a call at 815-569-5630, look us up on Facebook or Instagram. We're D1 Training Rockford. We have a ton of information out there to include our website. The website has so many things. It can be overwhelming, but that's why I have a general manager, Max Wilson, here. He's not here this evening, but if you call Max, he will take care of you.
Coming up next on GDS, a new winter wedding week. Let's try it. We'll tell you all about this stuff. Don't go anywhere.